0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
There's Robbie Cano now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Cano.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Rene Rivera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rene Rivera.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Gamble is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zach Cozart.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Right fielder number 56.
Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Paxton comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Comes set with the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Striding in, Dan Vogelback. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Fielder.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Cozart has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another. another shot.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder Justin Upton.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hit on the ground toward the left. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Fielder, D. Gordon.
Bouncer down the line. And Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Segura.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard down the line. Cozart has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Chris Carter. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Mike Morin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Number 17 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the
So
Angels,
stepping in,
catcher,
Rene Rivera. He's
Rene
0 for 2
Rivera.
with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rene Rivera becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hit in the air out to left field. Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kyle Seager.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gordon arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box. Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him. And Ryan Cook enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
A 1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Chop foul wide at first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher
settling in now, Mike Zunino. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
53.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gamble rounds third and is striding for home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside.
Center fielder,
here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now. Robinson Cano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt around there very often.
Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit now with a
pitched and nobody
18,
out. James Pazos.
Luis Valbuena. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, James Pazos.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vogelback is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second. At bat. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And he takes ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rene Rivera. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier and he's four to this point. Now time is called and we'll have a
pinch running at first for the Mariners. Number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons on to first and they double up Seager. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. On the night he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start. Things out here in a tie.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ben Gamel. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ball 2 now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Center fielder.
Here's D.
9.
Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lifted into center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went deep earlier.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into the outfield. 1 down. ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. The pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled back. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
No, that's outside.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Gene Segura.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 17.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready once again, Rene Rivera. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gamble, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Kyle Seager.
Jose Alvarez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Jose Alvarez. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. The 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted. Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 27, Ryan Healy.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Ben Gamble. He'll try to follow up the double, and it's done. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Jim Johnson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jim Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. And looking to improve on a 1 for Edwin Diaz comes in out of the bullpen as he'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 39, Edwin Diaz. This change for the Mariners. Now playing right.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Gordon is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Cole Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Two out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard to the right. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was